Pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And he's being shifted off it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Cazorla, really fierce, close defending. And here's Kane.
Kane clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on...
He's going for goal! Hits wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Lopez.
Oviedo really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Zabani kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oviedo are looking to go forward now. Lopez. David Costas. That'll be a throw. And here's Kane. He's having a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's having a go! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
But he wins out. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Kane. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Oviedo have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Cazorla. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, and they really should have been made to... Robertson. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Good to look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cazorla. Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Costas. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Oviedo are looking to break at pace. This looks promising. Tries one from range! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Lopez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's being urged to shoot. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's having a pop!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Good play on the left-hand side here. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Lopez. And it's Cazorla. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Kane is onto it in a flash. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cazorla looking for the run. He's in a great...
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Kane, and he's had it nicked away. David Costas. Kane needing to deal with defending that's more up close and Kane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Kane. Kane purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde does well to get it back. Played out wide. Back where it came from. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. No, he's not getting past him there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Great for shoots! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We're up and running then. Messi! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pubil. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Caicedo gets it away. And smartly reclaimed.